My personal favorite, it's been the LinkedIn domination. Um, that for me has on the personal level and also on the company level has worked on our brand awareness whenever it comes to business side, on the commercial, multifamily, and for our market, the industrial side. The marketing domination across different platforms. You guys handle our social, our website, our search engine optimization, our Google marketing as well, and lead generation platforms that we bring to those channels.
Marcos, what have you seen that are the main difference between Roofers Going Digital and not other agencies that you have worked with?
The transparency. Your slides of reporting can be easily 50 slides, and we're going through them on thoroughness, right? This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. This is what we hope to be able to get and how we're going to be able to get there. This is the KPI that we're going to hit. The quality time on my personal life has gotten a whole lot better.
Nice.
I do get to travel quite a bit more, which obviously with my family.
Mhm.
And it goes back to knowing that one of the vital parts of our company is being taken care of.
What would you say to someone that is considering to hire Roofers Going Digital? What recommendation would you give?
Take the meeting, get the analysis. Francisco, Yael, and the entire Roofers Going Digital team, they want to do a discovery call and ask you, all right, where do you want to go? Where are you at now?
Hey, what's up, Roofing Fam? Welcome to one more testimonial. And right now we have a roofing rock star, Marcos Sierra. Welcome and thank you very much. How are you, Marcos?
I'm doing fantastic, Francisco. First of all, thanks for the invite. Look forward to sharing with others our partnership now for going for a couple of years and talking how we met, a little bit about what we do, and how it is that we get to be able to do it together. So I'm pretty excited.
Nice. First of all, thank you very much for this time. And Marcos, I think I want to start to know about you. Who is Marcos Sierra and who is Sierra Group?
Well, I tell everybody, first of all, that I'm a certified forklift driver. That's what I tell everybody, which is a nice icebreaker. But in reality, who is Marcos Sierra? We in Northeast Arkansas are the fabricators and installers of the best roofing systems that shelter our market. That is what I do, and that is what my company does. We want to make sure that we protect our client, whether it's a repair, whether it's a maintenance that we're trying to do for the particular property or a replacement. We protect and shelter people, and we take that very, very serious, and it is something that drives our why as a company.
Nice. How long have you been in the market, Marcos?
Not long enough. Sometimes it feels like I am new because everything continues to change, whether it's new coatings or new products whenever it comes to low slope, or now the class 3 classifications that continue to change on the asphalt. So it seems like I'm new every time something new comes out. Okay. But in essence, whenever it comes to years, it's right around 10 years.
Nice. Marcos, how did we know each other and how did we connect the first time?
The best way I could explain it is proximity. I actually got to know you at an event. You were a speaker, I was a speaker. We happened to be put together in the same room. And from there, we just connected, we clicked. I really enjoyed your presentation. I stayed for it after mine. And to the point that right after that, we just clicked and figured out a way for us to connect and start working together.
Yeah. Marcos, and in that time, how was your marketing doing? Or what were the challenges that you were facing before Roofers Going Digital?
For sure. So we were going through a hypergrowth. And one thing with hypergrowth is that multitasking becomes impossible. And having a lot of irons in the fire is no longer a cool thing because you cannot handle it all. So whenever I saw your presentation, it made me realize that we needed for somebody else with a niche expertise in marketing that's been there, done it, that's worked with other companies that are bigger than us, that been there, done it, to come and diagnose our company, give us their expert opinion. Let's create a roadmap and let's follow it to make sure that we hit our KPIs. And so before, we were doing just well enough for us to have that hybrid growth, but it was getting out of hand. We're finding inconsistency in different platforms, inconsistency in our pay-per-clicks, in our Googles, in our different handles. And now it's where it should be, where it's consistent, it's under one roof when it comes to you guys. And now we're seeing the traction and the after effects of that consistency.
Nice. Marcos, what have we done for you so far in this 1 year, 1 and a half, 2 years?
So that's a long list, right? I can name my personal favorite. It's been the LinkedIn domination. That for me has on the personal level and also on the company level has worked on our brand awareness whenever it comes to the business to business side, on the commercial, multifamily, and for our market, the industrial side. So that's brought us a lot of opportunities to be able to sit on tables that otherwise we would not have the opportunity to sit and get proposals or have CapEx conversations with individuals to focus on 2026, 2027, 3, 4, 5 years from now. And that's brought us a lot of opportunities that otherwise people before, or key individuals before, did not know we were capable of doing. So that's my favorite, along with, of course, the marketing domination across different platforms. You guys handle our social, our website, our search engine optimization, our Google marketing as well, and lead generation platforms that we bring to those channels. So it's been very, very easy to have a peace of mind and see the monthly reports come in and see everything working together like we planned it.
Yes, also Facebook ads, and I know for you it can be challenging. We are doing so much that it can be challenging, like to remember everything. So we have Facebook ads too, and right now this year, with all the Soho and CRM integration and sales operational system, that is the newest one that we start doing last year. We had a success with one of our clients, and right now we are doing with you that I'm excited to keep growing the system.
And that's one thing that I appreciate, being with you at another conference, another event, and getting to know other clients that are also yours, that are also using your services, and seeing their benefits and seeing their ROI being returned. It creates a great sense of security and peace of mind, knowing that I'm also doing the same.
Yes. Awesome. Marcos, what have you seen that are the main difference between Roofers Going Digital and not other agencies that you have worked with?
The transparency. So our monthly meetings are pretty in depth. Others might think might be too much, but that's a great thing. You know, your slides of reporting can be easily 50 slides, and we're going through them on thoroughness, right? This is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. This is what we hope to be able to get and how we're going to be able to get there. This is the KPI that we're going to hit. This is the content that we're going to be able to use. This is why. This is what the algorithm is required for this particular platform. And this is who's going to do it and by when. If you have a question, now this is also what I need from you guys. So it's a collaboration of both teams. That's one thing that I appreciate from you guys as well.
Yes.
That many others might overpromise that we'll take care of everything. But in order for it to work, there needs to be work done from our end as well. So it's that collaboration of you requesting certain things, whether it's a particular type of videos or pictures, or even access to different things in our platforms for you guys to be able to admin and be able to take full control over.
Nice. Oh yes, that partnership, we wouldn't be able to do everything that we are doing if we don't have good partners like you. And you said it really well. It's key, everything that you guys are doing. You guys have a great team, and that's why we can do everything that we are doing right now. Marcos, another question. Have you seen a difference in the way we are positioning the brand and the leads that we are generating right now and the way you were doing it before?
For sure. So before, the best way I could explain it, it's throw it against the wall and hope it sticks. And now it's more systemized. For me, one of the benefits that I received is, that's when you know it's working, right? Whether you're going to a private event or you're at a public outing and somebody comes up to you and says, man, I see you guys everywhere. Or I see your LinkedIn all over the place. Your company's doing great things. I can tell that the posts are more professional or they're industry related or industry specific. And those are the things that really let us know, right? Aside from the reports that we get, we could easily get a report in regards to impressions, in regards to individuals that maybe commented or even the leads. But it's whenever individuals unannounced come to us and say, man, you guys are doing great things and we've seen X, Y, and Z from you guys, continue to do it. That's whenever you know it's working.
Yes, actually, that was my next question. Like, what is people telling you? Because the great marketing is not not the one that you say you tell to the world. It's what is the world saying about you, and I think that's.
So the first of all, I got to tell you that it's a fantastic feeling, and it's an immeasurable feeling. You cannot measure the feeling to know that others, that even some you don't even know you because of the marketing that is currently going in the market. Oh, that's such and such. Oh, that's such and such. And it's a fantastic, first of all, feeling. Two, it creates that peace of mind also for themselves. There are future clients. Some of them are current clients, and some of them are individuals that get familiarized with who you are and the story of who we are as a business. And whenever they'll need something, it's a matter of time before they give us a call.
Yes, right now the key and the name of the game is going to be trust generation. And these people, and that's what we are building at. That's the hard part. Marcos, how have you grown the company in the last year with everything that we are building? Have you seen this growth in number of leads and total sales?
Well, you gave us a problem, which is a good problem, and that is we're opening up a second office. Nice. And that's a great problem to have, right? Our sales, our goal this year was two things, and that's one thing that I want to point out in the difference between marketing agencies and roofers going digital. We have always seen eye to eye that we don't want to go to volume leads. We're looking for high quality leads, and those are two different worlds. And that's what I've always appreciated working with you guys, that you guys understand the difference between a qualified lead versus a volume lead. So two things have happened. One, the type of leads that are coming in are ready to buy, or they're ready to get on the pipeline for a future purchase, or they're ready for us to nurture, for us to eventually get them into either a service agreement or a service contract or a gutter proposal, doesn't matter. But they're going to at one point within the next 12 months spend money with us, which is what I appreciate.
Nice.
Second, it helps the closing ratios and the bottom line in our overhead, because now we're not having to go to 50, 60 different appointments to be able to close, 4 or 5. So our closing ratios, the morale of our personnel, we're not chasing after our tails. And again, it goes back to the bottom line. And everything is inclusive, right? Whenever it comes to the sales cycle, whenever it comes to the overhead cycle, whenever it comes to the type of culture you want to be able to set here for your team. So everything, there's some synergy in all of that. So what's happened, now we're recruiting. As a matter of fact, we posted a couple of job postings and we've had over 100 applicants at this point. And our hope is to be able to recruit 7 more. And from there, be able to continue to have our growth and hit our goal by the end of next year.
Nice. And I bet if you ask them, like, a lot of them, they have found you and they have done the due diligence of who you are, what are you posting, because employees follow the brands too.
100%. And what's interesting now is whenever we ask the open-ended questions of how did you hear about us, it's now coming because we're all buyers.
Uh-huh. Yes.
And whenever we are looking to be able to spend, especially a high ticket item, we're looking at social media platforms, we're looking at the website, we're looking at Google, we're looking at reviews, and we're asking for multiple ways of confirmation that these are the people that we like. And we're seeing that from individuals that call us like, oh, we went with you guys because we've seen that you guys are legit, right?
Yes.
And legit comes because we are everywhere in every platform. They see us going through their businesses wherever it is that they work. They see us on the road. They see us making repairs. They see us in the community, and they see us whenever they open up their phone, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So there's a lot of synergy that works for that marketing.
Awesome. Marcos, how has the business and your life impacted before you start working with Roofers Going Digital? I think the business you already talk about, but your life. And I sometimes I help with this one because the main one is less headaches. Yeah. You need to worry less about marketing and you can focus on other areas on your business. But how can you tell us about this?
Well, it goes back to time management, right? So one of the reasons that we decided to go with you guys was before the hyper growth, we need to become more clear and singular into our job description and our job role whenever it comes to the business. So now we are not worrying about that particular facet of the business because you guys are guiding it. That's one. And then two, for us on the personal side, it's a whole lot better whenever our schedule is extremely clear and we don't have to put out fires or we assume or there's something in the back of our head that's letting us know that we're forgetting something as important as marketing. Mm-hmm. So we've the quality time on my personal life has gotten a whole lot better. Nice. I do get to travel quite a bit more, which obviously with my family. Mm-hmm. And it goes back to knowing that one of the vital parts of our company is being taken care of.
Yes. Awesome. And Marcos, just to finish, what would you say to someone that is considering to hire Roofers Going Digital? What recommendation would you give?
So one, take the meeting, get the analysis. Francisco, Yael, and the entire Roofers Going Digital team, they want to do a discovery call and ask you, all right, where do you want to go? Where are you at now? And what can we tailor make to be able to get you there based on the expertise that we know on the different platforms, on the marketing side, the SEO, on the Google Ads, pay-per-click, doesn't matter. Because we know working with all these other companies what the market needs whenever it comes to marketing. And that's where I believe you guys excel as an agency, where you tailor make a platform and a program on the marketing side for roofing companies.
Nice. Thank you very much. Marcos, I don't have any other questions. Thank you very much for all your feedback. Thank you very much one more time, Marcos.
Absolutely. And I am everywhere thanks to you guys. So if anybody wants to send me a direct message or private message to ask me anything in particular about you or Roofers Going Digital, I'll be happy to.
Awesome. Say no more. I will put the comments here in the comments. Thank you very much, Marcos. Keep in touch. Bye-bye.